What's up, guys? Out here, welcome back to another video, Madden 21. Now today, finally getting this video out. Unfortunately, yesterday when I got home and I wanted to make the Jaylon Johnson video, adding him to the team like I am now, unfortunately, EA, when they dropped the patch, I had to uninstall and reinstall the game, so it took forever. So I couldn't do it until this morning. So let's jump into it here, and you might be asking yourself, so 88 overall, that's normal like we did last time. 91 defense, that's the same, but 86 offense. So we added a defensive player, but our offense went up, and you'll see why. So, I'll skip right over to defense. We can show the offense. And we added Jaylon Johnson. Was excited for this card to come out. He looks pretty decent. So with balance D up to 40 and shaker on him, he has 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 90 agility, 89 jump, 85 play rec, 83 man, 87 zone. So zone and man kind of low. Press 88. I know you can get zone if you use a different chemistry. You can get that up to 90, but I want to use balance D, so that's why I have him in my slot. And I have Tracy Porter and Kyle Fuller as my 1 and 2, because Jaylon is pretty fast, but I want the other two to clamp people down on the outside. Strength 70, agility 90, awareness 83, catch 89, 71, stamina 91, 92 change direction. So pretty good card. Press 88, like I said, pursuit 82, hit power 69, and tackling 69. So like I said, a little bit of a downgrade compared to Fuller and Porter. Let me chop back in for his chemistries. Again, Bears 52 out of 50. Balance D times 2. Shaker times 1. Have that up to a 32. Only 8 more cards to get that highest. X Factor, here's X Factor, Bottleneck, Zone Hawk, Shutdown, and Universal Coverage. He only gets, since he doesn't have an upgrade, he only gets 2 ability slots, so he has Homer, Indoor Baller, Outmatched, Flat Zone KO, Chuck Out, Tip Drill, and Second Wind in the first one, and in the second one, he gets Second Wind, Short, Route KO, Indoor Baller, we get that, Deep and Out, Mid Out Zone, Deep Out Zone, Clutch, and Acrobat, which I'm trying to figure out a way to get another AP point so I can get Acrobat on him, and all 3 of my starting center backs cornerbacks will have Acrobat, and I love that ability. I think it works out a lot, so we added him. So we actually, if you can tell, we moved Williams. He was a cornerback number 1, but unfortunately, just Jaylon Johnson card. Other than really the man in zone, he's kind of better than Williams. Better speed, better agility, all that stuff. So I was like, you know what? Let's add to a position we don't have a lot of. And as you can see, at wide receiver here, we added Ed McCaffrey. So I moved Andre Johnson number 1. Robinson number 2, and I had Ed in receiver number 3 because I wanted him in the slot. And let's look at his stats, because I actually also got all of the new upgrades. Like, you can add tier 7, 8, and 9, so you can't go any more. So you can actually have 4 chemistries for your team on them. So Bears times 4. I have times 3 for zone run, because that's the offense I'm running. And then I have times 2 shaker on them. So here's his stats. Playing up to a 94, 92 speed, 91 jump, 93 catch, 93 catch in traffic, 88 spectacular catch, 90 short route running, which is awesome for slot, because I do a lot of slants and I do a lot of drags and stuff like that with slot. 93 mid route running, and 86 deep, and that's stock. As you can see, there's no upgrades to those, so that's stock. So you can get that deep up to a 90 and be 90 across the board. What else? Agility 91, jump 91. We get carrying 96, which is nuts. He's gonna have maxed out carrying probably after he gets after the next series or two. It's nuts. 88 change direction, so a little bit low. You kind of want to hit that 90 threshold, but um, yeah, not too bad though. 88. Let's see. Break tackle 85 for wide receiver is pretty nuts. Yeah, so that's Ed McCaffrey with his chemistries. Here's the chemistries you can get on him if you're wondering. Double me, rack him up, max security, grab and smash, ankle breaker, and yak him up. For X Factors, slot 1, he actually gets a handful for slot 1. Energizer, clutch, homer, short out elite, short in, ender baller, red zone threat, matchup nightmare, reach for it, mid and elite, slotomatic, comeback, mid out elite, and second win. So a lot of pretty good ones actually for the first slot. Second slot. Is there anything I missed? No, I think it's the same exact ones for the second slot and the third one. So he does get, on the third one, he gets closer, route technician, and outside apprentice for the third one. Everything else is the same from the other two. So yeah, I don't really want abilities on my wide receivers, but those are the ones you can if you want to. So, added Jaylon Johnson, added Ed McCaffrey. Ed McCaffrey's max. I need to work on my levels, getting that up to level 70 to get Andre Johnson up to 1 or 2 more levels. So that would be awesome. But yeah, that's how the team sits right now. Here's the defense. Oh, and then for specialist, I moved Ed McCaffrey to slot, Jaylon Johnson to slot corner. So our two new cards got put into the slot on offensive defense. As for chemistries, we want to check on that. 52 out of 50, 40 out of 50 on Balance D, 37 out of 50 on Zone Run, and Shaker 32 out of 40. And yeah, and that's where we're at right now. So if you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe. Tell me how, if you switched over, did the same thing with Ed McCaffrey, tell me how he's doing. Tell me how Jaylon Johnson's doing. I'm excited to play with him. So yeah, leave a comment down below, like and subscribe. Peace.